And we are live on the GbasGbos podcast. Welcome. My name is Emmanuel, as usual.
Yo, Benjamin.
And today we have a special episode for the BFCs out there. So please, Ben, tell me, what is the BFC by any chance?
B. I think, I don't know, B should stand for Ben. I don't know.
Ben, B, F?
Friend?
Fan, C?
Wait, let me think.
What's the last letter? Come on, Ben. We have to, hook people in the first 15 seconds of the podcast. Come on.
I don't know. What do you think the last one should be?
The last one is club. So this is for the Ben fan club people out there. So, from the past podcast, I've actually gotten, people that want to, touch your bia,
What?
People that say, I like that guy, Ben. That guy, Ben.
Yeah?
I like that guy, Ben. And also people that say, Emmanuel, why are you bullying Ben so much? So I want you to know specifically that this guy bullies me times 1,000 times more off camera. So please don't have pity for him. Anyways, today, what topic are we talking about, Ben? In light of your BFC people.
I don't know. Ben fan club.
Yes.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I know Ben is on some bullshit when he starts saying all these terms like it is what it is. But anyways, today we are going to be talking about.
And shout out to all my fans.
Shout out
to you out there watching.
Shout out.
Peace.
And today is episode 1 for the BFCs out there, like you and I, who want to keep up with Ben. So again, I don't know. That this was a multi-episode thing, but let's just go along with it. We're in the same boat right here. Now, This one, we are talking about sliding into the DMs. Now, you cannot be a bona fide BFC member if you are not following Ben's Instagram. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Go and follow his Instagram at JammingBen11. Men's fashion and style. Men's fashion and style.
Yeah, I know. Men's fashion. That's what we do, I ain't complaining. but my Instagram is just, I don't know. I just post, like, not so much story, you just post.
You know what you sound like? You sound like those rich kids on Instagram.
No.
Anyways, so in this episode, the theme of this episode is sliding into the DMs. And, I, for one, know about some crazy stories that Ben has had from his Instagram DMs. So basically, we're dedicating, again, for you special BFC members. Okay, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I've dedicated this episode to some of the craziest stories that has happened from Bitcoin.
Oh, that guy.
From Bitcoin to, several multi-calls of, opportunities and all that. So, Ben, come on, hit it off. What are some of your craziest Instagram stories from, your fan club? Or at least people that are, fangirling or fanboying you?
I mean, like, it's something that has to be with, like, I don't know, everybody's just on Instagram to hustle, I guess. So, we are just out here hustling each other, so. But yeah, I got a few from some guys with Bitcoin, multi-level marketing. They didn't even ask the right question. They're just gonna be like, "Oh, we want you to do this." I'm like, okay, since you thought you have your answers right, let me just indulge you and just go with the flow. At the end of the day, it's gonna be like, this guy is wasting my time. Yeah, so many things. I got a couple of fucked up.
I know. Please, we will get to them, okay? We will.
Yeah.
Viewer, listener, please, I'm on your side.
Gonna be like, oh, where you from? It's gonna be like, I'm Nigerian. Boom. Unfriend, delete. I'm like, oh shit.
The Nigerian boys are coming for them.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, okay. That won't get you too crazy. Where you from? Nigeria. In case you wanna go, you're free. Yeah, couple of them, like, couple of ladies, couple of girls. Oh, Nigeria? They never text back. I'm like, I know. I ain't bothered.
Nigerians, bro. This is what you do. This is what you do.
I guess there's own perks of being a Nigerian, but it's okay. I ain't complaining.
Perks suggest a positive connotation. I don't think this is positive.
It's okay. Whatever. They gotta know who they're fucking with. It's okay if you don't want to fuck with me. I get it.
So right now Ben is he's still teasing us.
Get it.
He has not given us the real juicy details, the juicy ones. Ben, come on, man. Definitely for me, I don't have any Ben fan club experience because I don't seem to know. For some reason, Ben, even Roshi, who is behind the camera right now, can admit that. For some reason, Ben seems to magnetize all these kind of people. Like, we don't know where he gets them from. Like, whether it's from the Bitcoin, whether it's from the Nigerian people.
Man, it's Instagram, man. My shit is public, bro. What do you mean? Like, okay,
I'm sorry, man. Flex on us, King. Flex on us. Flex.
Shit is public, man.
Flex on us.
I mean, like, I've got a few nice people. Like, we'll just catch up, we'll talk, random talk, and it's all good. Like, and I've seen like some idiots. They're just gonna piss you off, but I choose not to get pissed because I can handle myself, or I can control.
When you
something.
say idiots and get you pissed, do you have a experience you can share? Again, you can save some of the more private details, but like general sprinkle. Give us a taste.
Nah, like, okay, maybe I wouldn't say they're idiot, but like, I think it's the way they choose to see it. But it's okay for you to be friend with anybody, but like, just know when to push your boundary, because it's not gonna cost me anything. I can choose not to reply you. I can choose not to. But if I'm like, okay, let me not judge you, because we're always gonna judge either way. But let me just see what you have to say. What you're
about.
Then some people just don't know, and it pisses me off so much. Like, wait, how did we get here? Like, how? So yeah, there's one that happened. Like, I met some guy, like some girl. I think she's from China, somewhere. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
So she's just sliding to my DM like, hi. Yeah, she went about everything like, oh, you're this, you're that. Okay, yeah, thank you, I know. Yeah, before we know, she said she was like, I think it was some kind, not stock trading, I don't know, some kind of trade.
Yeah.
That she was into it, like,
is it Bitcoin or it's not Bitcoin?
Not Bitcoin, like it's a thing now, like. It's a kind of stock.
Like trading,
like there's an app for it. Okay. So I was like, all right, this is what I do. I make $2,000 a night. I'm like, oh shit.
$2,000 a night.
That's good. You're like, do you like it? I'm like, hell yeah, I love money. Duh, who would not like money?
I have a nickname for Ben actually. Allergical.
Yeah, man. The bag gotta be
complete. Money has to be complete.
It's like, it's like, so this is what you gotta do. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, go to your app store, download the app. I'm like, oh yeah? I download the app. What am I supposed to do again? He said, don't worry, I'll teach you. There's a free version, whatever you have to do. Yeah, I went there. She was teaching me the whole 9 yards. Like, you didn't even have me if I have money to do this, whatever I'm doing, but it's okay. That's why you choose to ask. Okay, let's go. She taught me the whole thing. I'm like, oh, thanks. Then she was like, but now it's time for you to invest. In my head, I'm like, really? I just met you. It's not even up to 2 hours. I'm supposed to invest in
2
what?
hours. Within 2 hours, you wanted to invest money.
Yeah. I was like, 2 hours invest in what? And she was like, there's a range for you to invest. The more investment you make, the more chances of you earning. I'm like, okay, tell me about it. Then she was like, if you invest in like, if you invest with like $2,000, you get like, no, if you invest with $5,000, you get like $2,000. I'm like, oh, whoa, that's nice. That's quick money. She was like, yeah. I'm like, so how much you invest with? She was like, yeah, I invested with $5K. $5K what? $5K dollars? Yeah. I'm like, I ain't got nothing like that right now. So what we're gonna do? She's like, no, you could try. I'm like, I told you I'm not 5K. She's like, okay, how about 1,000?
1,000 USD.
From 5K, we'll jump to 1,000 USD. I'm like, you just give him a number. First, she says she works in a bank or something, so she has like the inside
HSBC, right?
Or whatever. Yeah, she works in a bank. Whatever it is. I'm like, okay, let me just indulge you. So we got into it. Oh, how am I doing? Like, oh, this, that, this. I mean, like, she called or she sent me some couple of voice messages. She had my number on WhatsApp. Like, she sounded like those Chinese from mainland or whatever it is. So we went at them like, okay. For 2 days, 3 days in a row, I'm like, okay. I get it. You want to help me. But I don't want you to help me right now. That's all what I wanted. And she stopped texting me. At that time, she was like, okay, you can invest $500 if you want to. You got to seize this opportunity now. I'm like, what are you? I know you're a scammer, but
Entrepreneur bingo.
let's just see how it goes. So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, okay. She never texted. But I'm waiting for it after 1 week. I'll go text her back. Like, oh.
Why are you texting back?
I will go text her.
Like, he sometimes he look for trouble, Like, why will you text her back?
So I see who you are now. I just told me who you are. So this is what you do. Don't lie. Yeah, she's going to come up with some excuses too. Well, I know how to play the game.
But you know what is funny?
What?
The night that she was talking to you, this guy was supposed to go and sleep.
Yeah, I didn't sleep. I was enjoying the conversation.
This guy was supposed to go and sleep. And then he's sitting down.
I'm screenshot.
His screenshot
She
sent
told me
to the girl. It's a screenshot sent to the girl. Then I think he actually fell asleep and I fell asleep while talking and then resumed talking when he woke up again. I was like,
shit.
What the hell, man?
I passed out for like 30 minutes and we went back at it. You better don't wake up the Yoruba demon in me. Like. I got you all day.
Okay, so this is where I want to come to your beer members, okay? So for non-Nigerian people that, there's a high chance you are not Nigerian if you're watching this because, we're doing this in Malaysia. But, beard, or as you guys call it, right? Beard, right? We call it beer. Okay, you see, there's a difference. Beards are not beer, but so this guy has got a huge beer. Okay, and there's shout out to Noel. I am
Noel, you got to send something. I'm the Black Santa, Santa Claus. Now you know.
I am calling out Noel because Noel lost her guard. Okay, she came to my inbox. So what happened was I actually posted, I think it was a podcast episode. I shared it to my Instagram story, okay? And then Noel was like, I think I got to pull up that text. But meanwhile, while I am pulling up the text, Noel lost her shit and she was like, this boy.
Hey, man. The hat was one, the hat ones, bro.
This boy, And yeah, so what do you say to your fan club that wants you for your beer? The people that want you for your glorious beers?
I gotta say,
he's literally just checking himself out. Did you see that? Did you just see that? I
gotta say, thanks to me for keeping my beard tight.
What the heck? You're cancelled, bro.
That's what I gotta say. Thanks to me for keeping my beard tight.
What the hell, man?
I know.
It's like you're saying thank you to yourself.
And thanks for appreciating it too, because I know you guys like it.
She said, he's just showing off. Look at how he's posing next to you with his fantastic beer. Pass beer. Thank God I'm safe. Beard porn will have been my downfall. You are literally causing a woman to sin, Ben.
It's okay. You're safe because you're not in Kuala Lumpur. So.
Why are you causing a woman? Then when she knew she lose guard, she said, I'm so ashamed of myself. I don't even know why I said this. You see, Noel, I will not let this go. You see, this one advantage I have, I will take it.
It's okay. No worry, man. The hat was one, the hat one. So it's like, you don't need to be ashamed of it. Man, you like what you like, so there's nothing bad in it.
Nobody can take it away from her, but we can make fun of it, or at least I can try to,
and it's not your
go
fault.
ahead because she's going to get me back. So I take whatever I can take.
And it's not your fault too. I mean, sometimes you see what you like, but you try to hide it, but
sometimes you just can't hide it.
You just can't.
Sometimes you just have to, you talk about the glorious beers.
So I guess the beers is good. I got a Holy man, sorry, man.
Yeah, man, this guy actually he does the whole 9 yards, the beard, the combing. See, he even has a comb on hand every time. It's like if Ben is dying, he's coming out of an airplane, okay? And the pilot asks him, so, excuse me, sir, you're about to dive, sir. What do you want? A comb or a parachute?
What the hell, my beard can grow back. I didn't grow it for 10 years. I only grew it for 1 year.
Imagine this is 1 year, bro. You gotta shave it off one of those days on live stream, man.
Nope.
I'll pay. good money, and by money I mean my friendship in terms of traffic. I'll pay in terms of my friendship to watch you shave it all off.
You wish.
Why not, bro? Why not?
No.
So to your beer.
You see, I have a fan that loves the BS.
Oh my God!
So
Why
I gotta keep it, and I'm still growing.
Oh my Sky Daddy! Why did I even share this? Why? So now you're emboldened. You have
what
more.
To do.
You have more. What is that word again, Roshi? The one the newscaster used. What was
Innuendos.
Innuendos.
Shout out to that guy, man.
Shout out to the Arise TV
that
guy.
That guy's my hero, bro. That guy, I don't know, man.
So
I don't know his name, bro.
We're watching the news report, and he was interviewing this certain person, and then she had said some things, and then she did it. She basically when someone is saying something but they're not saying something, and it's like
it's okay, we get the innuendos.
It's okay, we get the innuendos. So
that's my shit.
So Ben, in this case, I get your innuendos. So we have one more group to get to before we end this podcast of the BFCs. You have gotten the people who try to get you to invest. We have gotten the people who want you for your beards. Now, the last one is people who want you for your heart and for your genitals. So please, we need one more story there before we round off this episode of the podcast. I see Roshi behind the camera there
hat?
Laughing. Oh, exactly. So no hat, just your genitals. Come on. You have... That was a trick question, Ben. I know your psychology, Ben. I know your psychology. So, can you tell us one of the stories of, some of your wild Instagram DM stories? Come on.
Yeah. I hate to be like this, but I don't know.
You're lying. You actually love to be like this. Come on. Come on.
This one hurt my feelings.
Behave as if the camera is not there, but carry on.
So, I think I met some few gay guys. Like, I don't have a problem with them, but there was one, like, he didn't say anything. He just sent me a GIF, like, what's that GIF, right?
Yeah.
He sent me a GIF, like, it has on the dick.
That was the GIF he sent to you?
That's GIF. Like, has on the dick, and I'm like, okay. Then I was like, top of butter.
Top of butter?
I'm like, so on Instagram, like if somebody message you like that person is not your friend, it's gonna say accept or something.
Yeah, accept or reject or something.
Delete.
Yeah.
Like you ever understand the word D?
Delete.
I'm like I can't indulge it. Forget.
Well, to be honest, that's just one experience you've experienced. Now imagine what women go through.
It is a lot more of a lot more. Like guys are just gonna pull up to me and like start telling me like this is what I am. Like it's okay, I get it.
Gay guys, is it?
Yeah, this is what I am. I'm straight, and I love ladies. Short, tall, fat, it don't matter. I love them all. We ain't got a problem with that, right?
BFCs, are you hearing? He loves you all.
We ain't got a problem with that.
At least for the female BFCs.
We ain't got a problem with that. Yeah, all of a sudden, we keep chatting like, okay, we're cool. Before you know it, oh, I like your body. I thought we ain't got a problem with that. I just want to know you because I'm not supposed to judge you. You're a human being just like me. Whatever it is. And so they won't stop there. Before you know, they're going to be like, oh, you have a big feet. We know what they say about beach feet. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did they say about beach feet? What the fuck did they say about big feet? So I just told you.
They have big shoes.
Yeah, exactly. They wear big shoes. Big old damn shoes. This is what they do. And I'm like, you know what? At that point, like, I just ignore.
You've gotten more than a few of those.
Yeah, a few, man.
Damn.
Because it doesn't help me. I just hate, like, when you tell somebody, like, this is what it is, and they just think, like, they can just try to change you or convince you or shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
So basically, it's like, I have no problem with you, but, sort of respect the boundaries as well.
Just respect the boundaries and shit. Like, I'm like, oh. So I just ignore. They keep sending me them like, oh, so you're ignoring me now. Bitch, I'm ignoring you.
The price you have to pay for fame. Price you have to pay for fame. I think that is our time for this episode. But most definitely, please let us know if you would like.
I love me ladies. Me ladies. Short,
Well,
tall, fat, skinny, it don't matter.
You've heard it from the Ben's mouth.
And I'm single. Not searching.
Not
Ready to mingle.
What does that mean? That is some bullshit. Single, not searching, but ready to mingle. Anyways, I shall leave it up to, you have his Instagram.
Man. I gotta mention CJ on this one again. Mountain Lion Movement.
The mountain lion. We shall get into that on another episode. I think this is our time. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely let us know if you want more BFC episodes in the future, because we could talk about this all night, because Ben literally has a folder for experience like this all night. Anyways, that has been it. Thank you so much. Ben, any last words to your BFCs?
Keep watching the show and follow me on my Instagram account.
Yes.
You never know.
There's a high chance they're already following you. And that's it from me, Emmanuel. We shall catch you on the next episode of the GbasGbos podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.